So I extend a very warm welcome to you to visit India again in the next few months. Let me conclude by once again welcoming. I would like to also place on record my appreciation for the effort which has been put in by the organizers.
I'd also like to thank our member governments for your support and your ideas as we prepare for ICAC's future. Finally, I would like to express my immense appreciation to Ms. Carolyn Taco and the entire stable demand from key markets all along the cotton value chain. Some of these issues, while ICAC has historically focused on cotton production and trade, we've started looking further down the value chain several years ago. To advance further in this direction, the ICAC will be stepping up its engagement with the value chain downstream. This value chain is absolutely critical because a strong cotton economy is best supported by
moments to be treasured in the form of photographs. Can I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly come in together for a picture? Come in together close. Yes, yes. These pictures will stay with us as a memory for times to come. Thank you. You may please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, Kasturi yarn for t-shirts to join this momentous occasion. So as you can see, this is a t-shirt by Arvind Limited. Shri Kulin Lalbhai is here with us, Executive Director, Arvind Limited. And now, let us move on to the next product that is being unveiled, made of Kasturi cotton, very proudly. So in made up, this is the towel by Wellspun Living. We have Sri Lalit Mahajan, Senior Vice President Wellspun Living with us. Thank you.
Sureshji, friends, I have with me the Honorable Textile Minister for the state of Maharashtra, Shri Chandrakant Dada Patil. Eric Trachtenberg is the Executive Director of the International Cotton Advisory Committee. Mr. Suresh Kotak is the Chair of the Textile Advisory Group. Fabric to foreign, and fabric to fashion, and fashion to foreign. This 5F vision is how we have structured the advisory groups, and the entire value chain now sits together and takes all policy decisions in the textile sector. To share with you that India is hosting the 81st Plenary Meeting of the International Cotton Advisory Committee in association with the Cotton Corporation of India, Cotton Association of India, City and other organizations for the 5th time in the last 6 decades. Being held after 4-year gap due to COVID. The 5F vision is going to guide the way of deliberation conference, after which most of them would be going to Ahmedabad to experience the Indian cotton textile industry and its many achievements. The focus is on local innovation, on enhancing productivity. As you may be aware, India has the largest area under cultivation of cotton, but we are the second largest cotton producing country. So under guidance of Mr. Suresh Kotak and working very closely with the Ministry of Agriculture, We are working together to enhance productivity, increase the income of farmers. In the evening, we shall be launching Kasturi brand of cotton. For the first time, India will be launching a high quality cotton product which will be called Kasturi cotton, and I have requested them to show a small film which will give you an idea of how this will transform the lives of cotton farmers in India, how it will give recognition to Indian cotton in the world, and how we will now be host to a new people supporting 4.5 crore families directly and offering to work with the developed nations collectively towards a better future for the entire world. Friends, before I conclude, I'd like to share with you that we will be hosting the world's largest textile exposition, fair, seminars and conference from 26th to 29th February 2024 in New Delhi at the iconic Bharat Mandapam, where the G20 Leaders Summit was held, and at Yashobhumi, amongst the world's largest convention centers that we have now got in Delhi, thanks to Prime Minister Modi's visionary leadership, which understood that it's important we have the infrastructure to support such large exhibitions. We'll have sector covering 22 lakh square feet, 22 lakh square feet of covered area in one exhibition, bringing the entire textile value chain end to end, including fashion technology, including export, our cotton farmers, the 5F vision which will be reflected there, farm to fiber to factory to fashion to foreign. Being vocal for local and working to make local go global towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. In the first week of January at the Bharat Mandapam, we will have one of the largest exhibitions of handmade products.
Minister, for joining us today at the 81st, launching of the 81st ICAC plenary. And I'd also like to thank the Indian government and the stakeholders from industry who really made this event possible. I continue to be impressed by the beautiful facility and all the really great collaboration we've had. Because I wanted, for those of you who are new to ICAC, I just wanted to briefly introduce who we are. The shortest way to describe us is we're like the United Nations of cotton. We have 27 member countries. We're an international organization. And our role is basically to serve the cotton and related sectors to
Countries across the country, different parts. We have 7 textile research associations. So we'll be hosting a lab in each of those and another 3 or 4 locations. Tentatively 10 or 11 locations so that we cover the entire country wherever the cotton areas are there. And there will be most modern, high quality laboratories, fully 100% funded by the central government to support the private sector, particularly the farmers, so that gradually they have a recognition for producing better quality cotton and they start getting a good value for the high quality cotton that they produce. ICAR के प्रतिनिधि आते हैं, Indian Council of Agriculture Research के, हम सब मिल बैठ के चर्चाएं करते हैं कैसे किसानों की जानकारियां बढ़ाएं, उनकी अवेयरनेस कैसे बढ़े, क्या उनको हम हैंड होल्डिंग कर सकते हैं. उदाहरण के लिए हमारे दक्षिण से, तमिलनाडु से जो मित्र आए हैं, सिटी के एक संस्था है सीमा, साउथ इंडियन मैन्युफैक्चरर्स एसोसिएशन, और एक संस्था है सिटी CDRA ने मिलके एक प्लकर जैसे डेवलप किया. वो प्राइवेट सेक्टर और केंद्र सरकार मिलके हमारे किसान भाई बहनों को देने जा रही है. उसका इम्प्रोवाइजेशन, इनोवेशन सुधर रहा है जिससे उनकी प्रोडक्टिविटी भी बढ़े और गुणवत्ता भी बढ़े. और प्राइवेट सेक्टर सब मिलके किसानों की जानकारियां, एक अवेयरनेस कैंपेन चलाएंगे और उम्मीद करते हैं कि इसका लाभ उनकी आमदनी बढ़ेगी, इसका लाभ होगा कि जिनिंग स्पिनिंग में अच्छा कॉटन मिलेगा, स्वाभाविक रूप से उसका लाभ होगा कि अच्छा फैब्रिक बनेगा और फिर हमारे जो फैशन डिजाइनर्स इतने सुंदर डिजाइन्स बनाते हैं उसको लेके हम दुनिया भर में भारत के कॉटन टेक्सटाइल्स को प्रसिद्धि दे पाए।
अच्छा एक बात बताइए, किसी भी बिजनेसमैन का पहला लक्ष्य क्या होता है? बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाना और ज्यादा प्रॉफिट कमाना, यही ना? फिर चाहे वो जीनर्स, स्पिनर्स, वीवर्स या मैन्युफैक्चरर्स क्यों ना हो। इसी बात को ध्यान में रखते हुए हमारी सरकार और कॉटन इंडस्ट्री आपके लिए लाई है कस्तूरी कॉटन। ये है भारतीय कॉटन के नए स्टैंडर्ड्स, क्योंकि ये कड़े क्वालिटी मापदंडों के साथ तय किए गए हैं, जिससे आपका फाइनल प्रोडक्ट बनेगा और भी कोमल, मजबूत और शुद्ध। ये देखिए, ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी और QR कोड कॉटन बनाने की सारी प्रक्रिया शुरू से अंत तक एक एक कदम की पूरी जानकारी देती है। और ये पारदर्शिता ही वो भरोसा है जो खरीदार को मिलेगा कि वो बेस्ट क्वालिटी की कॉटन खरीद रहा है। इसलिए ये टेक्नोलॉजी इंडस्ट्री से जुड़े हर व्यक्ति का मुनाफा बढ़ा सकती है, यानी सबका फायदा तो सब खुश। और एक बात बताऊं, ये सर्टिफिकेशन सिर्फ अपने देश के लिए ही नहीं है, पूरे विश्व में इस बात की गारंटी है कि आपका कॉटन बेस्ट है। कस्तूरी कॉटन, वस्त्र मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार, भारतीय कपास निगम और टेक्स प्रोसेल की एक पहल। अधिक जानकारी के लिए विजिट करें kasturicotton.com। ये अवसर है कस्तूरी कॉटन से जुड़कर देश को और समृद्ध बनाने का। कस्तूरी निशान भारत की पहचान।
Celebration of textile trade, technology and tradition, representing